Blessings, everyone. I am LaDonna May. This is Kalua. Welcome to Mystical Divination. There are times in life that we get called out on our shit. It happens. Something or somebody just automatically makes us accountable for whatever. Anyway, sometimes the medium has to go to a medium. It's not a bad thing. It's sort of like a therapist going to a therapist, I would imagine. Last night, I spoke online with a very reputable psychic medium. She's a witch as well. And yeah, she called me out on a few things. It was eye-opening. It was breathtaking. I really enjoyed it, actually. However, it did surprise the hell out of me. It really did. I was like, what? What did you say? What's going on? Apparently, I am scattered. I need to focus on something. The card, she did just a one card draw. She didn't give me a whole bunch of different cards or analysis. It was one card that threw me for a loop in a positive way. Of course, when you're called out on your shit, your first reaction is, what the? Yeah, that was my reaction. It was like, whoa, wait, what? But going to sleep was difficult because, of course, the brain was just like, where did that come from? Anyway, the card was Five of Swords. No matter what deck, and I got 67. There's one. There's another. And another. And another. And another. Five of Swords is actually all of the fives in tarot cards are conflict or some sort of recognition of a battle that you were placed in unconsciously, a battle that you didn't ask for, a conflict that just like throws everything out of whack. I am going to read, because I wrote down verbatim what she said to me about the Five of Swords. Won the battle, but damn, it hurts. Walked away the victor, but walked away with a sense of sadness. The conflict and disagreements were far too much. They were worse than anything that should ever be handled. Even though the fighting is stopped, the battle was won, and it happened, or they happened, ages ago. It still hurts. Being isolated by the battles and from the battles, just wanting to crawl into a shell and not go on from there. Now, the ways to get past the battles and conflicts that you don't ask for, that all of a sudden just happen. Yeah, they can be good things, they can be bad things. Accept the defeat and learn from it. Get into the groove of learning the lessons, letting the battle go, and moving on. Sure, you won. However, the emotional scars, they may just never go away. But I'm going past what I'm... Yeah, let it go and move on. Put everything behind you. The way to set aside the battle, the way to focus the energy from the scattered... I guess one way that I imagined it when she was talking to me was, it's like an explosion of dynamite. So you have this piece of dynamite, it's all in one shape, all in one size. When it blows, there's nothing left of what was there before. There's nothing but shattered pieces everywhere. You can't put it back together. No matter how you may want to, or try to even, sure, obliterated pieces of dynamite, you just can't get them into that mold that they were once before. The moving on part is focusing on something that doesn't have to do with anything of the obliterated battle, conflict, explosion. I spent a lot of time last night not sleeping, but thinking of what the battle is, or what the battle was, not in the present, in the past. Focusing on how to get to the other side of the battle. How to not... It's not that I live in the battle, however... Oh, this is good. I don't live in the battle anymore. However, I do not like when things are left angry. It's like going to bed angry. You're just not supposed to do that. It's the same with a conflict. I do not like walking away with bad feelings. I feel better when not resolved, because some things can't always be resolved, but I always feel better when I can walk away and breathe, when there isn't a ton of lessons to learn, where there isn't hurt and there isn't anywhere with scars left. It is much more breathable for me to walk away feeling okay. With that, you got to find a focus. One thing, I do not unpack and live in the battle and the conflict. That's not what this is about. I am capable to move on and go past. It's just leaving things the way they were never helps anybody. It just feels better when there's some sort of resolution. I don't live in the past. I do not live with those battles. Although the memories still sting. And it would be nice to not have them sting. The focus. The way to rise above, a way to take all those experiences and turn them into something good. Not what happened and making that better. Ways to take concepts from it and make things better. This is my plan. This is my goal. And I cannot believe that it has taken me so long. However, it always takes somebody else to realize, to bring it out. I'm not sure if you know what shadow work is. Shadow work is digging deep down inside and pulling pieces out that you just need to resolve. And obviously, my good friend, the medium, saw something in me that I needed to pull out and work through. And the great way for me to do that is to help others. That's what I do. And here is how I am going to take all that negative and turn it into a positive. She said, I need to focus. Let's see. Focus on something that matters to me. Focus on something that gives me joy. Focus on something that gets me all excited. Here is my new focus. Love. It's very simple. Love is joy. Love is a good feeling. Love is something that everybody wants and everybody needs, and everybody can fall in love and be in love. You can love people. People can love you. You can give love. You can receive love. Anyway, we all know what love is. Here is what I am going to do. I am going to do everything love. I am going to build a love altar. I am going to build love spells. Here's the disclaimer on that. I'm going to build love spells that are not interjected with a person. These are bringing in love, coming into love, and self-love spells. I will not do a spell bringing somebody in or bringing somebody in for someone else. Those spells are against free will. It is not right to do a love spell for somebody who has no idea that they're being the subject of a love spell. I will be sharing all of my ingredients, all of what I do, and putting together the altar, lighting the altar, doing the love rituals. I'm going to share all of this with whoever needs love. Thank you, my darling, for the beautiful reading last night and for calling me out with the Five of Swords. That's perfect. It got me to a place where I can seriously look at love and run with it. For the next little bit, I have no idea how long, I'm going to be doing videos, excerpts on my Facebook page, quotes, memes, everything about love. Love for self, love for giving love, and love for receiving love. It's all about love. If you are interested in a love spell or being part of the love ritual, or even one card draw to find out for love, or something else that shadow work might help you with, send me a message and let's chat. We'll find out what love is all about. I'm looking forward to working with people about love. Thank you for watching, and love yourself first. Namaste.